So, back in the garage. Got a couple things to do in here today. We're going to work on the Civic a little bit. Going to fix the engine hoist. But before we get into the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to Sam. Thank you so much, Sam, for selling me the steering wheel. Sorry I didn't give you a shout out in the last video. So thank you very much. There you go. Alright fellas, so we're gonna basically get into the Civic today. We're gonna take everything out of the engine bay, get it prepped and ready for paint. But before we do that, we are going to take this new ram here, whatever, hydraulic ram. This is pneumatic. I picked this up from Harbor Freight. It was 80 bucks with a 20% off discount. Mine, as you can see, it's stuck. It is way done. So we're just gonna switch it out real quick and test out the new one. Alright guys, so I got the new cylinder on the engine hoist. Thing works great. I would show you guys, but got some kids in there sleeping and it's pretty loud. So sorry my camera died, or I would have showed you the process of putting it on, but while it was dead, I went ahead and took off the front bumper and the headlights. Now we're gonna get up in here and take out all the extra crap, take off the subframe, and start getting it ready to paint. Alright, so basically what I'm working on right now is getting off this harness here that goes to the headlights. I got the nice one over here I'm going to be replacing it with, but we're going to be removing that. We're going to be removing the brake lines because it's getting a brake tuck. And the mounts, obviously. And we're going to put the fuse box under the dash, and yeah, so I'll be back when I get to that point. Alright guys, got the old harness out here. Now we're going to work on this fuse box. So this is going to be real simple. I'm not sure if you guys have done it, or maybe if you have. I don't know if you do it the same as me, but maybe you do, maybe you don't. So basically I just unbolt this, flip it over, unplug everything, and just pull the wires through. Really simple. That way you don't have to extend anything, you don't have to cut anything. Just unplug, move inside, plug back in. Real simple. So let me get that off and this innovative wideband off. Alright guys, we got the clutch slave out. We got the master cylinder for the brakes unhooked. I'm just going to write with a marker which outlet goes to what, because I will forget. So that way I don't have to worry about it. It'll be written down. This wire over here, we're going to have to pull the dash to pull that out because it's hitting the little HVAC box over here. Just got to pull that wire out. That brake booster will come out, and then we'll unhook the fuel, and then we'll bend that line out of the way, get the mounts out, and we will be on our way. Alright guys, got pretty much all of it out. Let me show you the reason why I decided to do a brake tuck with the stainless lines. This thing is rusted, it's leaking. It's dangerous when you're swapping in a big heavy motor that produces a lot of torque. Also going to be upgrading them front brakes to probably a bigger Integra brake. Now really all I got to do is drop the subframe. I don't even need to lower the lower part there. I got new lower control arms on both sides, new subframe. We got a bunch of new suspension parts to make sure it's going to ride good. So that's it. Let's get this subframe out and then we're done for the day. Alright guys, we are down to the last bolt on the subframe. I'm going to set you all up so we can watch it fall. Baby. There we go. yeah. All right, now this big hunk of shit is out. I took everything out because literally we have new upper control arms, new lower control arms, new rack, new inner tie rods, outer tie rods. Like I said, I'm buying the Integra bigger brakes. We're probably gonna put some coilovers all the way around. And an EG subframe, get rid of that massive, ugly subframe. So there it is, guys. That's it for today. Be back tomorrow. Alright guys, we got everything out here. Only thing I gotta do before I paint this, before we paint it, is we gotta take off the radiator supports here and here, and weld them over here and over here. Since the J-series outlets are like in this area, the radiator needs to be over here. And then just fix this rust right there. You can see through it. Fix that rust. And then the whole bay nice and primed, and we'll paint it. So I won't bore you with all that. I'll just go ahead and do that off camera. We'll be back. Alright guys, I got the 2 tabs on the bottom welded and a temporary little thing up here, obviously. See, get that bad boy nice and centered. Even though on these it looks crooked, like if you just look at it to the top, but it's centered. So I wanted to push it as far over as possible, because obviously the V6 is going to come like right here, so it's going to be really close. So that's as far as over as I could get it without it interfering with the headlights. You can see in there. So that's done. Now we can pull that out and I guess sand this bay down. Let's get doing that. That sounds like a bunch of fun, doesn't it? Nope. Alright guys, well I got the rough draft down. Just wanted to go over the areas with my little, I went over with this little thing right here. Hi Daddy. Hi baby. Went over with that right there. I still got to go by hand to get in all the crevices and stuff. Obviously you can't see there. So I was scraping, I already knew I had rust there, but I was scraping away the sealer and that hole just got bigger. So that sealer was holding water, something was holding water in there, causing it to rust. Fun times. So now I got to fix that. And there it is. Alright guys, girls, that's it. Done with this video. Next video, we'll be painting the bay blue, electron blue to be exact. And I don't really know when it's going to be coming out. Just kind of going with the flow. So, and I appreciate you guys' support. We're at over 500 subscribers. Didn't think that was ever going to happen. Just kind of doing this for fun. So, appreciate all the love and support. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye.
Okay, it's rap packed to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah.